Hey everyone, it's your buddy Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be taking a quick look at Vechain. So we are at a 1.6% increase right now, seeing a fairly decent recovery from Vechain during the entire market being about even at a 0.09% decrease. If we take a look at Vechain, we've done this a lot recently because, like I said, Vechain is one of those coins a lot of us believe in the long-term potential because of literally everything it's been doing. We're going to deep dive into all the big bullish news and information that's been going on recently with Vechain here in just a second. Then we'll jump into price predictions for the end of the year and end of the bull market. But before we do so, guys, I do want to talk about where Vechain is right now and where I think it's going. So the last week, we did see a 10.77% decrease, and the last month, about a 30% decrease. So why do I still stay bullish on Vechain? And it's because we continue to see such great things happening every single day, really because of Vechain. So we're going to talk about, what's been going on with Vechain. But realistically, I want to say, guys, if you want to stay up to date with Vechain, make sure to quickly subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and like the video because we talk about it, like I said, pretty much daily on the channel. So let's jump straight into the first tweet. We have Vechain and IX Crypto. IXCI is the first Hong Kong launched benchmark, really indicative crypto index, which aims to reflect the performance of the cryptocurrency market. Vechain was recently added to the IC Crypto Index. So you can actually take a look here. IX Asia Indexes announces the results of the IX Crypto Index quarterly review. And it's definitely cool to see Vechain at number 11 here, continuing to see what Vechain is going to be doing in the future. A lot of people wanting to predict that. And let's jump into the next one. So we see Vechain attended the Food Safety Summit held by partner CAFA. So CAFA, obviously, as the sole public blockchain provider for the alliance, we spoke about the radical potential of agricultural traceability to connect and transform the entire value chain from producers to customers and obviously those government bodies as well. So attendees they have down here included some big names. We have Cargill, we have Yum China, Starbucks, Mars China, as well as more. So just a lot of different things taking place recently with Vechain, and they continue to tell us about it, which is definitely new as Vechain, in the past has not had the biggest social media presence, and recently that has definitely been changing. We also see new USDC trading pairs are now available on Crypto.com exchange, so you can actually trade USDC with DOT and VET pairs now. So this is definitely a big thing. We saw Crypto.com having that huge deal for $175 million for 10 years with UFC, so I do expect more people to be signing up with Crypto.com now, and because of that, we will probably start to see, more people using Crypto.com to trade and buy crypto, and obviously having more accessibility to things like VET is a great thing. Jumping into Vechain Foundation, we see talking about more Vechain is proud to join the Climate Chain, a global project advancing climate solutions that collaborates closely with the UNFCCC and the World Bank Group. We're honored to work together with all parties to achieve a sustainable future. So we jump into the next tweet. We also see another ecosystem partner that is expanding utility across more platforms. So Shopping.io, we're proud to announce Shopping.io partnered with Vechain. VET holders will enjoy 2% discount on free package and additional discount for SPI holders on checkout using their VET. Give a warm welcome to Vechain community. We jump into the next one. We see our CEO, Sunshine Liu24, just spoke on WAIC regarding Vechain's mainstream adoption in the business world. So we're seeing mainstream adoption obviously taking place in the mainstream world, or I have that mixed up there. We have mainstream adoption in the business world taking place, obviously, by Sunny Liu, the CEO, talking a little bit more about it. It has been a great pleasure to demonstrate our leadership in the public blockchain landscape to industrial leaders at the conference. As I'm struggling to talk here, but there is a lot going on, and that really does show that lots going on because, like I said in the past, Vechain did not do much social media presence. Recently, in just the last couple of days, we've seen so much. This was July 10th, so this was just yesterday at 10 a.m. Sunny Liu talking about, like I said, mainstream adoption taking place in the business world is definitely a huge deal, and that's exactly what it's going to take for Vechain to be successful. We do have one more that we're going to look at here. It's VTrust built on Vechain. Thor is officially indexed as innovative frontrunner of blockchain application 2021 by WAIC. The committee recognized VTrust as a perfect example of merging blockchain with the public sector, connecting all stakeholders from government to citizens. So this is definitely continuing to be a very big deal, and I do think we have lots of potential behind this project. If we take a look at Vechain Foundation, and like I said, you can see so much tweets coming out recently. So 11 minutes ago, we actually see this as well. Amazing progress. Let's check this out. So SafeSwap enables users to perform atomic swaps from one EVM blockchain to another, which is also the first platform of its kind for Vechain official tokens. Supported chains for Swap, VET, BNB, Matic, and ETH. Definitely a big deal there. Continuing to see some more progress around Vechain and some of their really kind of partner tokens there. We also see Vechain, tweeting, like I said, July 11th, July 10th, July 10th, July 9th. Like I said, this is a big deal. Continuing to see, July 9th. Here we go. Big, like I said, things taking place for Vechain, and I think it's big that they're actually starting to use their social media and get more of an outreach out there for more people to really see what's going on. So I've talked about how Vechain will have, still a little bit of a struggle in this accumulation phase, still seeing this FUD accumulation, manipulation stage that we're still in. By the end of September, I do expect us to start breaking out, officially getting out of this really phase that we're in, and I think Vechain specifically is going to do very, very, very well, coming from maybe a 6 to 7 to 8 cent mark that we may see, late September, pushing closer and closer to that previous all-time high by the end of the year. We do have an all-time high of 27 to 28 cents, April 16th at 8 p.m. I do think that's very, very accessible. I think we could easily see Vechain continue on that path, getting to that 27, 28 cents by the end of the year, and that's because specifically of seeing big things taking place. I don't think we're going to see Vechain slow down anytime soon. We've seen some great partnerships, some big announcements, and I think that's going to continue on throughout the, really the rest of 2021. So going into the end of 2021, we could see many different things happen. I do think by the end of 2021, though, we will start to, like I said, see some altcoins breaking out. And because of that, I see Vechain easily pushing closer to about a 75 cents to $1 range. By the end of the bull market, we are going to see Vechain hopefully reaching to that price target of $1 to $2. I do think there's a lot of potential behind Vechain still moving forward. I do want to say though, guys, I am not a financial advisor, so always do your own research before investing, as obviously crypto is very volatile. Just looking at the last month, we can actually see, really where we've come from, 11 to 12 cent range, and now dropping all the way down to, 5 to 6 cents, and then coming right back to this 7 to 8 cent range. We have a lot of volatility taking place just currently or recently with, Vechain. So it's one thing to note that we are still at a 320% increase since the entire year began. And it's just crazy. Like I said, if we jump into really the market cap being at $5 billion, that was much higher at one point. We obviously saw volume much higher as well, 394.4 million right now in the last 24 hours. Just crazy to see these kind of stats taking place and really accumulating dollar cost averaging during these downfalls. Obviously 1.6% increase in the last 24 hours, not really a downfall right now, but if you were doing it during the 6 to 7 cent range that we saw here, you're obviously making some good profits already, and I think we're going to continue to see some good profits, like I said, coming late in the year. So we'll definitely keep you guys up to date, like I said, with price predictions and obviously Vechain news and announcements. So thank you guys again for tuning in. Make sure to quickly subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and like the video. I'll see you guys all in the next one.